Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokedrift's Rips. I finally encountered that Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest and I thought I would go ahead and let you guys watch and see what's going on as I promised from my last video. Quite a few of my Pokemon absolutely leveled up during this process of trying to find Pidgeotto. I must have battled probably about 100 Pokemon, which lands about right on what its appearance rate is. So here we go. We are going to first paralyze this damn thing because that's going to be the most important thing to do on trying to catch it. Status effects are super helpful, and yes, I knew I was going to lose my Pikachu here. Wait till you see what the rest of my party looks like. And I haven't saved in a while, so I hope I don't lose this match in any way, shape, or form. Metapod's got a tackle left in it, so might as well use those up real quick. Yep, and we weren't going to do much damage to it. That's okay. Don't think I won't throw a Pokeball with it at mostly full health either. Because though I assure you I will. There we go. There goes Metapod. Alright, now we're going to go with Nidoran. We're going to give it a Horn Attack. See if that's just enough to kind of move her down enough. There it is. A nice good shot. Fully paralyzed. Give it another good shot. Remember, we don't want to kill it. We just want to hurt it. I don't know if it can take another hit, but I'm going to try. Nice. Perfect. It uses Sand Attack. It gives me one extra shot with a Pokeball. My catch rate so far in this game, I believe, has been 100%. So let's see what we got going on here. Nice. And that's exactly how you're going to go ahead and land that Pidgeotto at a level 9 in Viridian Forest. Having a nice strong bird type Pokemon right from the get-go in the beginning of the game. I do believe I did catch a Pidgey for the Pokedex, so I will go ahead and release that Pidgey because I'll no longer need it. Take us back to town, get us all healed up and into ship shape, and then we'll be doing our next episode. You know what? We're just going to do it now. We're going to take down Brock. We are ready to go mess Brock up. Let's go get our first batch, folks. Let's take a look at the party. What do we got going on? So yes, since last time, quite a few things have leveled up to a level 9. I got a couple of Pokemon at a level 8, including Pikachu here. I could go in back into the forest and do some more training, level them up. It really wouldn't take long just because of the levels that they're at now. But instead, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot here at our gym leader and his little peon that he's got in there hanging out waiting for us. So on the bottom of the screen you can see my coffee cup, and that means I can't take a sip. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be done with this in just a few short minutes anyways. Alright, let's go give it hell. I do know if I can get Metapod to evolve into Butterfree, that's going to give me one more advantage against Brock, specifically because I believe at a level 10, Metapod will evolve into Butterfree and learn Confusion all in the same stroke. Confusion's definitely a powerful psychic attack, and you'll notice in this game, psychic abilities are definitely OP. Everything there with psychic Pokemon just seems to be completely overpowered. Okay, he's going to start out with a level 9 Diglett, and we're going to see if we can't just battle it out straight with Metapod here. I don't think Metapod's going to be able to make it all the way through. Ooh. Big old critical hit. I think that Diglett, all it has is the ability scratch. Here are 4 potions. Let's do this one, because it's for the sake of evolving Metapod into a Butterfree and powering up our Pokedex with more entries. Because remember, as I said in the beginning, if you were there for the first video, beating this game does not mean getting all 8 badges and defeating the Elite Four. Defeating this game means fulfilling Professor Oak's request in the very beginning of the game, where he says it was his dream to fill the Pokedex with every type of Pokemon there is. So, I think my Spearow can take it on. So you'll notice as we play through this, I don't want to have to come back to catch Pokemon, so I've been trying to fill the Pokedex as we go, making sure that we get each and every new Pokemon that appears along the way, and of course leveling and evolving Pokemon. That's going to help fill the Pokedex too. Good news is the game only has 151 Pokemon in it, so it's really not that much. The toughest parts usually going to boil down to some of the grinding stuff that people just don't want to do, and that requires leveling Pokemon. That requires dedication to go ahead and battle and level up against wild Pokemon, so that way you can evolve the Pokemon to the best of their ability. I'm definitely going to bypass Pikachu on this one. Let's see if I can't get that light a little better for you guys. There we go. I'm going to try a Horn Attack. That should have a little bit more oomph behind it. Alright folks, if I'm being honest, my party's definitely a little too messed up to try to attempt Brock at the moment. So it's going to probably be in our best interest to go ahead and head back to the Poke Center, heal up. Check it out, Metapod's evolving. Just as I said, level 10 into Butterfree. And let's see if I'm correct about it learning the ability Confusion. There it is, bing. Such a huge help to defeating Brock. Definitely going to go back to the Poke Center though. And if you noticed, before I went in there and battled that trainer, I certainly saved the game. It's important to save the game before doing large events in the game, because the last thing you want to do is lose a bunch of progress and also lose half your money, because when you black out, you lose half of the money you have on you. And if you're like me, I don't exactly always spend it right away. I try to save it for the important things that I need later on to make my life in this game easier. So, back to the gym. Round 2, mate. Let's give it our best. Let's go fight a Geodude and an Onix and see how we fare. And I'm definitely going to save again before I make the challenge here, as y'all can see. Now this battle shouldn't take much more than 5 or 6 minutes, so this will be a nice 15 minutes short for you guys. Probably works out when you're like on lunch break or something like that, something to entertain yourself with. I know I do stuff like that. Sometimes I buy Pokemon cards. That's a bad habit. But that's the whole reason of making this channel, because this is Pokédex Rips, and we all want to see what's in that next pack. Oh, I got something I want to tell you guys. Today in the mail, I got my mini tin display for Prismatic, and they are beautiful. At the end of this video, I'll have to give you guys a quick look-see at it. We want to... we're going to just open right up with Butterfree. Absolutely. And then if we have to get in there and finish it with Mankey, we will. So, Brock, you have a badge in which I need that gets me to the Elite Four, so that way after I defeat the Elite Four I can gain access to Cerulean Cave, because Cerulean Cave is where I'm going to catch the last Pokemon I need to fill this Pokedex. Alright, let's go Butterfree. Let's show this living rock with arms what Psychic is all about. Show them just how overpowered you are. Bang. Now I can defeat that thing with just a tackle. See? Bye-bye. Good night. Go to sleep. Don't worry, Brock will feed you all kinds of food later on. If you ever watched the show, the original Pokemon series show, what I started out on, grew up with, absolutely nostalgic. You would know Brock is a personal chef for all of his siblings and Pokemon. I'm not going to change Pokemon this time. I'm going to leave it right here and start getting a few shots in, because I don't want to use Bide against my Mankey when I hit it with a low kick and then return that damage to me double. That would be devastating. Looks like Butterfree's just going to be able to tool right through Brock all on its own. Bang. Done. Just like that. Get yourself a Butterfree, folks. And I know it seems like an underrated Pokemon, but as you saw right there, it is not underrated by any stretch of the imagination. It is absolutely powerful. There's actually a few Pokemon in this game that people just kind of overlook and bypass and not realize that the strength that they actually have is quite incredible. A perfect example is one that I already have in my party that is easily dismissed, and that would be the Rattata. And once it evolves into a Raticate and learns the ability Super Fang and Hyper Fang alongside with its Quick Attack, makes it for an incredibly powerful Pokemon. Super Fang is going to take out half of its defender's HP. Hyper Attack is a powerful finishing move, and Quick Attack is a great way to slide in, get out real fast and quick. In between turns to get in those extra little hits. So, I mean, Raticate's quite a powerful Pokemon, and another really powerful Pokemon is one that we're going to encounter shortly here soon. I'm not going to reveal it to you now, but when we get there, I absolutely will talk about it, because it's a big deal, and again, people just overlook it. I'm not going to use it through my game. I already have a battle plan through this and how I'm going to go through this walkthrough, but if you're considering using other Pokemon, then what it goes through with the storyline with Ash Ketchum and the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and whatnot, these Pokemon I mentioned will be great Pokemon to really kind of have in your party that make a huge difference. So, alright, 2 hours into the game, we got one badge. Pokedex is at 11. Going to save the game. Next time we'll make a party adjustment and push forward. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Pokédress Rips, and until next time, y'all have a great day. Oh wait, I did promise to show you what had come in. So this is my display right now. I've got the Eevee accessory pouch, surprise box, a bundle. This would be the Sam's Club Great Ball ETB 2-pack. There's 6 variants. I intend to get the other 5 Pokeballs. This is the Costco 2-pack ETB and booster bundle. I got the Prismatic Evolutions binder collection, so that way after ripping all these packs, Got a great place to start storing them and keeping them in order. Following up here, I have the SPC, the Super Premium Collection. That's got 15 packs in it. It's huge, okay? And then these are what came in the mail today. This would be the Prismatic Evolutions mini tin display. There's 8 tins in each box, and there's 2 packs in each tin, equivalent to 16 packs per box. So that's pretty huge, plus the tin, the collectible. You know, if you can get your hands on one of these for your collection, that's a great way to go. I was fortunate to get 2 because I was able to negotiate an amazing deal. I'm not going to name drop that person, but I do want to give that person a shout out when they go ahead and see this video. Thank you again for the purchase. It was, I mean, for doing business with me, I'm super ecstatic, super psyched, and I know my kids will love it too. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching Pokémon Rips. We are over and out.